Biggest scam inmates run in prison.
And that's how much the cops don't care that inmates have cell phones. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys one of the biggest scams that inmates run in prison. They get two people in one cell and they both have cell phones. They get on websites like Plenty of Fish and other stuff like that, and they get people to end up writing them, and then they admit, I'm not 18. And you know, people are sick out there, and half of them will be like, hey, it don't matter. Once somebody says it doesn't matter, they find out who that person is and they use a website to get all their information. Once they got all their information, they have the other inmate with the other phone call them and act like they're the cops. Hey, this is Officer Smith with so-and-so police department. Can you please explain why I just got a case file across my desk of you speaking to a minor on this app? Immediately they lose their minds. And half of these people are tied into churches, their jobs are at stake, and then they act like the cop and say, hey, look, I can't press charges on you right now, it's really up to the parents. Then the other inmate calls the same dude back and acts like he's the parents. You sick MFer, how dare you talk to my daughter or son like this? And then the dude's just sitting there begging the parent to not press charges. Then the parent says, hey, how about instead of me pressing charges, you go ahead and pay me $20,000. And if you don't, I'm going to press charges and release all this to the public. Isn't your wife named Sherry? And don't you work at this? Next thing you know, that dude's doing everything in his power to send that person $20,000. And they do this over and over and over again to multiple people and run up hundreds of thousands of dollars from the comfort of their cell. And that's facts.